Hello and good evening, everyone, our attendees. First of all, apologies. We are starting the webinar quite late. We are almost 15 minutes late. There was a problem at some technical problem arranging the webinar, and our program quality director just called me in to um, help get it started. To introduce myself, this is Toastmaster Ali Shahbaz Ali, and I'm the current district parliamentarian for District 20. Once again, I welcome everybody, and we will first get started with the mission, reading out mission of the district. We build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. So, fellow Toastmasters and guests from District 20 and the other districts, let's enjoy the webinar. I would give the control to our District 20 PR manager, who is Nasima Khan. Nasima?
Thank you, DTM Ali Shabazz Ali.
Yeah.
Good evening,
Most welcome.
everyone. This is your district PR manager, Nasima Khan. Today we are having here a webinar on unexplored features of Facebook. Today's webinar will be divided into two sessions. A short session will be on PR awards introduction, and the entire webinar will be on exploring the unexplored features of Facebook by the trainer Toastmaster Namrata. The last 10 minutes will be for Q&A, question and answer. Any question related to the topics that we discussed during the webinar, or you can ask any question on that. But before that, let's hear from our moderator, DTM Wafa Salman, who is also PQD for our District 20. Over to you, moderator.
Good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening. Some technical issues happen, and that's what we are all for. This webinar is very technical webinar, and we are all looking for it. We will hear from very experienced person, but let me start by the mission of our district. We build new clubs, and we support all clubs in achieving excellence. Education is what we are looking for, and this webinar will be recorded, and we will send it to all people in the district and some people outside of the district. We will, as Nasima said, we will go with the sections, section by section, and the Q&A will be at the end. Questions will be asked to the Nasima and to our presenter, that I will introduce her after Nasima's presentation. Now, Nasima, you are the presenter. Please start.
Once again, welcome to the District 20 yet another webinar. In this session, I am going to reintroduce the PR Award for the term 2018 and 19. From PR Desk, this year we have total 14 awards, but we will throw some highlight on the 10 awards, and which will be the very first Diamond Web Award. It is nothing but for the best website. The criteria are the best designed website with the timely updates, achievement, activities of the club will be qualified for this award. The only thing you have to do is to forward the link to me on pr.district20@gmail.com. This is open for all the clubs in District 20, and the award will be awarded to the club webmaster. The duration you can see on your screen, that is from 1st August to 31st March, and the prizes for all the top 3 winners are given in front of your screen. Moving on to the next award, the D20 Voice of the Year. This is nothing but for the best open house promotional poster. The criteria for this award is the outcome of the open house, which is how many guests turned into members. It can be a club created out of the open house or members join the existing clubs. The only thing you need to forward to us is registration list and the club number or the member's ID to get qualified for this award. And you can see the duration in the flyer. Another aspect of being a PR is to work on newsletter. The newsletter can be very simple. The only criteria in the newsletter award is the newsletter should be of minimum 12 pages. It can be a club newsletter, area newsletter, or division newsletter. And the top 3 best newsletter will be awarded. As we all know, PR is a time-consuming job. So you can involve more than one person for this award. The award is called PR Team Spirit Award. And the only criteria is it should be more than one person. It can be PR, designer, a writer, media coordinator, or any role. You just have to appoint that team, introduce your PR team, and whenever you release a flyer or a video or any work done by the PR team, need to highlight your PR team members. And this award is also open for all the levels from club till division. Another responsibility of a PR is to do the writing part. And for that, we have a Best Writer Award. And in District 20, we called it Golden Quill. A member that regularly writes in a blog or in a newspaper article will be qualified for this award. But there should be minimum 6 blogs or 6 newspaper articles for at least not less than 1,000 words. And you can see below on your screen the criteria, the duration, and the prizes, what all you can get if you qualify for this award. We all love to be active on social media. And this award is for all those who are active on Facebook, Instagram, even your posting, commenting will be make you qualify for this award. But please note all the work you are doing on social media should be and related to Toastmaster. Then only you can qualify for this award. And this award is open for all the members except District XCOM. This is another beautiful award we have, TV Outreach of the Year Award. For this, you don't have to do much, just have a TV coverage at least for 15 minutes. For coverage in the entire year, you will be qualified for this award. D20 Film Video. You can also call it Best Video Award. This is for the PR or the videographer of the club. Whoever makes the video, you can, as per the PR branding guidelines, they will get qualified for this award, and it should highlight the club activities or anything related to Toastmaster will be qualified for this award. And you can see the first prize winner will get $75, first runner-up $50, and third place winner $25. This is another innovative award for the club or any member who are doing anything out of the box but under the canopy of Toastmasters International. We have seen in District 20 there are many things happen in last few months which does fall in this award. So do anything innovative, creative that falls under this award. The last but not the least, PR Awards Champion of the Year Award. In this award, you don't have to do anything. It depends on the other 13 awards. If your club is achieving maximum awards out of the rest of the 13 awards, you will be automatically qualified for PR Awards Champion of the Year. But please note, your club should be always in good standing to qualify for any of these awards. These are few notes that a member or a club should be in a good standing, or as per the branding guidelines, all the flyers, video, any work done by PR or falls under the PR activity should be as per the branding guidelines. Then only you will be qualified for all the PR awards. That was all about PR awards. I hope you enjoyed and understood what is the PR award all about. With that, thank you so much. Back to moderator DTM Wafa Salman.
Thank you, Nasima, for reminding us with the beautiful awards. And I'm seeing District 20 is doing a great job in that. Now, I want to recognize our district director, DTM Khurram Salman. He's joining us. And that's few leaders that you see, the district director joined the webinars of the district itself. May I ask our district director to speak a couple of inspiring words?
Good
Yes.
evening, members of District 20. Thank you, DT and for PQD. I hope everything's going well. Now, I just wanted to check in and see, because this is one of the interesting webinars that we've been planning for a while, and what we believe as District 20, as has been mentioned before as well, is that social media is very, very powerful. And if we are to grow as an organization, we need to understand more and more how our social media works, which is why Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn are very, very important and key marketing strategic points that we need to be looking at. So I'm really happy for this webinar. I thank the district team for organizing this as well. I welcome Toastmaster Namrata, who has been gracious enough to share her knowledge with us as well. Thank you, Namrata. And I look forward to a great learning for all of us. And back to you, PKT.
Thank you, Didi. And now let me introduce our speaker. Our presenter for today, a very engaging and natural speaker who captivated her audience. Many TM clubs in Bahrain have witnessed her highly interactive and inspiring presentation during her ACB and ACS journey. She holds a bachelor's degree in marketing and psychology from Lancaster University, UK. Currently, she's working towards amalgamating the best of technology, psychology, and marketing within the product management realm. Namrata heads the PR, sales, and marketing operation at Scapic, an award-winning digital agency and consultancy that crafts virtual and augmented reality experience for brands and business. Now, the floor will be to our presenters to learn a lot from her and be inspired by her. I will make her as presenter and I will unmute his mic. Welcome, Namrata. The floor is yours.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for that kind introduction, to you and Wafa. I just wanted to quickly uh, share my screen for the same. Great. Thank you very much. Okay, great. I would like to now share my screen. Lovely. Okay, so essentially what I'm going to be talking about today is how you're going to be able to add new dimensions to your Facebook feed. Now, we've seen the internet sort of evolve from text to images to videos, and now soon the next big thing is going to be immersive mediums within social media. Now, whenever we look at club promotions and whenever we look at different aspects of club promotions, we see that people utilize a lot of posters, people utilize a lot of photos, people utilize a lot of images. Now, these are very, very traditional ways in which you can promote like your club and your club activities. And today I'm going to be showcasing to you a different way in which you can also promote your club activities, which will act as a really beautiful add-on to all of the current activities that are done by your PR or by the head of PR of your various clubs. Now imagine if you could add interactivity to these posts by just turning those posts into 3D. And I would like to showcase to you one simple editor with endless possibilities. So if you're looking at featuring star meetings, or if you're looking to, talk about various different aspects of your meeting, such as themes, as well as who's attending, if you're looking at supercharging your promotions, or even if you're looking at something simple, such as wishing your club for Christmas or for New Year, or wishing one of your members a very happy birthday, this is an editor that makes it all possible, but the glitch is the fact that you can utilize this in 3D. Now I'm going to showcase to you exactly how we do so. Now imagine that you have a different way in which you can add interactivity to these various posts. If it's a simple meetup, you can also add it. Your feed just got immersive. You can supercharge your club's marketing by utilizing different templates. You can also add a little bit of three-dimensional entertainment, as well as adding engagement to your content that you're currently pushing out as PRs. And it's a simple drag and drop editor where you can choose a template, where you can edit the date, where you can edit your various aspects, and you can make your own. And now I'm going to showcase to you exactly how you can do so by a live demonstration. Now, if you log on to the editor, the first thing that you can see is, let's pick a template. You can see that there are various templates available at the moment, right? Now, the simplest way in which you can utilize the same is by clicking on a theme that you like. I'm going to pick this one. And then now let's add a theme to this. So I know it says sale at the moment, but what we can do is we can essentially turn this around, and you can see that it's a swipe to reveal. Very simple, very easy, very interactive. Now, as you can see, let me take you first, give you a little bit of an orientation to the editor itself. On the top, you see there's a stepper. So it basically takes you through the different steps in which you can create your own Facebook 3D posts. It's always there, just in case you need help at any point of time. From the left pane, you can essentially take a look at all of the different themes that are available. And you can also look at the various objects. You have 3D objects available within this. As you can see, we have a large variety of objects available, and as well as being able to take into consideration different bits of 2D media. So say, for example, you're looking at uploading like a photo of your various team members, or you're looking at uploading a photo for, if you're promoting this webinar, for example, if you do want to put a picture for all of the various speakers, that is also a possibility that is available here. And the next thing that we have is also text, so you can also utilize the various text templates as well. We have a couple of templates available, and all of these are available to use at the moment. Super simple, super easy for now. Now let's go back to the theme that we've chosen. So to customize the theme, all you have to do is simply click. You can click and you can basically type out whatever you'd like to type out. So say, for example, you're looking and typing out theme. Let's add that in there, and you can see. So now if someone swipes, you can also swipe to reveal the theme. So let's quickly change this as well. Let's have success. So SUCC, there we go. Super simple, easily added, and you can also delete the additional bits of text should you not require them. So let's just delete that, and there you go. And the best thing is you can also change the 3D object over there. Now I'm looking at the theme, say for example, key to success, right? So now all I have to do is I have to go onto object, and I just have to type in key. It's a simple search. It's a simple search. All I have to do is click on the key, and there you go. It's added to my post. All I have to do is scale that down just a tad, move that over, and that is it. It's super simple and super easy way in which you can easily add different objects to your different themes in order to showcase your theme in a very creative way. Now, all you have to do is imagine this on the Facebook newsfeed itself. All you have to do is click on share, and then you add a title, say for example, theme reveal. Okay, you can click on continue, And that's the simplest way in which you're able to create a Facebook 3D post. Really easy for you to drag and drop and then edit your post. Now, if you just click on the share to Facebook option, you're essentially taken to Facebook itself. And you can say something about this post. Say, for example, let's take an example of ABC Toastmasters Club theme reveal. Swipe to reveal our theme. ABC Toastmasters Club. Swipe to reveal theme. And as you can see, if someone looks at it on your newsfeed, all you have to do is swipe, and they're able to get an element of surprise, and they're able to see that the theme is key to success. Simple enough. And all you have to do is click on post to Facebook, and it'll do so. Great. And that is done for you. So that is a really, really simple way in which you can utilize one of the themes. Now, say for example, you'd like to use a different theme. Let's try a different promotional post. Okay, now let's say for example, you're looking at showcasing what date your meeting is at. You're able to change that in a very, very simple way. So as you can see, you just clicked on the theme and the themes appeared in your screen. Now, all you have to do is add text, for example, and you can edit the text. So just click on that. And let's type in Toastmasters Meetup. And now if I'm looking to change the color, I can also do that. And if you do have club colors, for example, or if you're looking at utilizing the Toastmasters branded colors, you're also able to do so by simply adding in the different hex figures, which is available from your club promotion within the booklet that you will be given in terms of the brand guidelines, as well as you're able to change that color super simple and super easily. Now, say for example, you're looking at changing that color as well, you're able to add that, and then it's done. And the best thing is you can also edit the date. So say, for example, the meeting is on the 17th of February. You're able to add in 17th Feb. And that's done. As you can see, it is a super simple way for you to easily add 3D to your promotional campaigns. Now, let's say you want to add an object. Super simply, you're able to add a speaker. For example, let's add a man. By utilizing the search bar on the left, you're able to easily search for various objects. You're able to add that to your post. So say, for example, you're looking at scaling it. There you go. You're able to add that in there. You're able to move him forward. There you go. Really easy. And that's it. It's a very, very simple way for you to add different objects. For example, if you're looking at a theme reveal, or even if you're looking at showcasing what date your Toastmasters meeting is, it's a very simple way for you to do so by dragging and dropping and editing the text. Let's add an expanded view on that so you can see it a little bit more clearer. And you can share that to Facebook really, really simply again. So let's call it Toastmaster Meetup. Continue, and your creation is live. So you can share on Facebook. And again, it will open up the Facebook tab, and you can see that your 3D post is loading. Let's add like a little description over here. So our next meeting is on the 17th of February. Look forward to seeing you all there. So you can create like a series of posts that will essentially, one, showcase the date. Two, you could also showcase exactly what the theme is, but in a more interactive way, because people are able to swipe to reveal. People are able to interact with the post as such. And not only have we noticed that people do prefer 3D posts compared to two-dimensional posts, because a two-dimensional post is essentially just a photo, right? But with 3D posts, the beauty of 3D is the fact that people are forced to interact with it. People love interacting with it because you're able to look at an object from every single side. So when you're swiping to reveal the theme, that element of surprise definitely supercharges engagement in terms of club promotions. And the best thing is we've got multiple themes available just for you, where you could utilize them in different ways. So for example, if you're looking at a poll where you want people to sort of choose a theme, you can do that too. You can essentially provide two themes where people can essentially swipe left or swipe right and then comment on whichever one they'd like. You're able to not only showcase theme reveals with the same thing that I showcased to you, you're also able to showcase actual themes. So for example, if you're looking at travel as a theme, you can use our flight ticket theme as well. And the best thing is if you're looking at a gift box, so for example, if you have someone's birthday, it's really simple for you to just post that and say, swipe to reveal, and it's a happy birthday with the person's name there. You're able to add different bits of media essentially to showcase exactly what you want to showcase, but in a much more creative way. And if you're looking at a travel theme, we have a really, really special travel theme available as well. So for example, if you're looking at destinations, or even for the next DTAC promotion, this is also a possibility that could be considered where people could swipe and they could get information about the same. It's a super simple way for you to utilize 3D and utilize one of the newer features available on Facebook at the moment. The best thing is, I would like to also let you guys know that if you do utilize Facebook 3D, you would be one of the first Toastmasters districts in the whole of the world to be utilizing immersive mediums in order to do club promotions, event promotions, or even webinar promotions. Any kind of promotion you're looking to do, not only are you supercharging your engagement, you're also adding immersive mediums. You're also getting a lot more creative in the way that you utilize Facebook. And then also you'd be one of the first clubs or one of the first districts in the whole of the world or within Toastmasters clubs to utilize these immersive mediums in some of the most engaging ways. I'm happy to take any questions for the same. I would like to hand over the floor to TM Wafa in order to open the floor for any kind of questions. Do we have any questions from the crowd on the Facebook 3D template and how you could utilize this in order to supercharge club promotions?
Hi, panelists and PR. It seems there's a technical problem, and I will take over for a while till our PQD is back.
Thank you, GTM Ali, for the same.
No issues. Uh, Presenter Namrata, did you call for the questions?
Yes, I did call for questions, GTM Ali.
Okay, now there is a question from Priyanka, and I'm just going to unmute your mic, Priyanka. Here you go.
Hello,
Hello,
Yes,
Priyanka. How are you?
yeah.
I'm good, Team Namrata. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yes.
Uh,
How
that,
can I answer?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I went through the 3D presentation and it is very simplistic way you have explained it. My only question is that can we use our own photos or videos in this 3D?
Excellent question, TM Priyanka. Yes, of course, you can utilize your own. You can utilize your own photos, and I can show you exactly how to do so.
Yeah.
The best thing is if you're looking at adding your own photos, all you have to do is you have to click on media and you can click on upload and you can add any kind of JPEG, PNG, or if you do have a 3D model available, I can also provide a couple of places where you can download 3D models for free. So there is a thing called Google Poly that is available where you could essentially download 3D models that are, if there's a 3D model that you're really looking at to use, you can easily download that and upload that onto here, like a simple file upload, as I just showcased.
Okay.
It'll upload on here, and all you have to do is drag and drop, and you can essentially utilize the same.
Okay. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Team Namrata.
No worries. No worries. Thank you. And
Thank
it's
you.
simply available over here as media, so you can. It says it on the card right there. You can upload your own photos, and you can drag and drop that into place.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you, Priyanka.
Yeah.
And there's another question here from Toastmaster Sharif. Can we take that?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead. Toastmaster Sharif, you can speak now.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, TM Namrata. Wonderful presentation. A very quick one. How do we get to, is this a website through where we get to this application, or it is embedded within Facebook? When the presentation started, you went to some, I guess it was a website, Scapia, something. Uh, how do we get to this website?
Yes, I'm more than happy
Yes.
to showcase that. All you have to do is simply go on to your browser. So let's open up a new tab, and all you have
Yeah.
to do is log on to scapic.com,
Okay.
and it's available for free. So that's the best thing. So this is a free tool that is currently available. All you have to do is click on login or sign up, and if you do click on login, you're essentially able to see that there is Facebook 3D right over here as a template available. And if you do want to understand, there's a tutorial there as well for you to see. So it is a completely free editor available at the moment, and it is going to remain free only for the next couple of days, which is why I wanted to provide this opportunity to the Toastmasters to sign up as soon as possible. Because there are a couple of templates available that I do think would really help, especially since the PR awards are coming up as well. There are different templates available for you to utilize in order to supercharge your engagement in your promotions. And the best thing is it's a simple login and a simple sign up. So yes, so just log on to skatebook.com and you can start creating.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All clear now.
Thank you, Sharif, for that question. We have a question from Santosh, but Santosh, I don't see you have logged in from a device which you can use the mic from, because it doesn't give that option. Any other questions? Namrata, there are a lot of thank you messages. Maybe I will leave that to the PR to read it later for you. But if no more questions, I would give the control back to our PR manager. And I would also acknowledge the district office members here, and maybe probably the PR could acknowledge them. Over to you, PR.
Thank you, DTM Ali Shabazz Ali, for stepping in as there were some technical difficulties. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank our trainer, Toastmaster Namrata, for giving us a beautiful presentation. I'm sure with the help of this presentation, we will be able to promote our clubs, area, and the entire district in a better way. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Namrata. I would also like to thank all the dignitaries of district officer who took time to attend this webinar. Last but not the least, we got a very good response from our district members, and there are some non-Toastmasters as well. So I would, on behalf of District 20, I would like to thank you all for attending this webinar. There will be many more webinars coming up from all the different desks. So stay tuned for that. Any more questions if you have related to the PR awards or the or about the webinar, you can write to me on pr.district20@gmail.com, and I will check with Namrata and we'll get back to you. Thank you so much once again all for attending.
Madam PR, before we end up, there's one question which has just come in now.
Yes,
if that's okay with you and our presenter, I can go ahead and read it.
Yes, please. Please go ahead, DTM Ali.
Okay. So didn't want to spoil the vote of thanks, so I was waiting for you to finish. The question is from Tosin. It goes something like this. Can you show an example of where this has been used? Sorry, I was late in case you covered it already. I don't know what exactly. Probably she's talking about some app, the 3D app that might have been shown.
Sure thing. So I'll take the question step by step for you. First of all, thank you for your question. In order to first create a 3D post, all you have to do is simply log on to scapic.com, and you just have to click on Facebook 3D, and you're able to start creating your own Facebook 3D post. As well as what we would like to showcase is you're able to sort of share that on Facebook itself. And I am more than happy to showcase to you or send over like a blog of various ways in which you can utilize Facebook 3D in order to supercharge your promotions. But the templates that we currently have available, I'll just quickly pull those up. Okay, so with respect to themes, these are the different themes we have available. So these are different ways in which you can utilize Facebook 3D. You can utilize it to swipe to reveal for information. You can utilize it to promote what is the exact date and time of your meeting, as well as if you're looking at other aspects such as polls. So for example, if you're looking for people to vote on themes, that's also a different way. And the best thing is the examples are currently available within our themes itself. So these are different ways in which people have utilized it in the past, but you can edit these super simply to fit your needs at any point of time in order to fit it towards your club promotion or customize it and personalize it towards your club promotion. Does that answer your question?
Well, our presenter, I think the question was answered because since it has come from the chat, so I believe it's all fine. Thanks a lot, Namrata, for taking that question. Since there are no other questions and there are a lot of thank you messages, and surely you deserve all this praise because while looking at the presentation, it simply seems very mouth-watering, and I really want to start using Facebook even better. So there is okay. Sorry, Santosh. Though you are raising your hand, I can see it, but it doesn't show that you have any proper mic being used at your end. So just send in your question through the chat. PR, over to you, but let's acknowledge our district director. I believe he's on the chat too. Thank you.
Thank you, DTM Ali Shabazz. I believe District Director DTM Kuram Salman already spoke, if I'm already spoke and acknowledged by our moderator DTM Wafa.
Okay, great. Thank you.
On a last note, I just wanted to tell you all that the recording will be sent to all the members of District 20 and the non-members who have attended this webinar. Any questions still you have, then you can write it to us and we'll get back to you. Once again, thanks to the presenter, Toastmaster Namrata, DTM Ali Shabazz, DTM Wafa for supporting in this webinar. Thank you once again. Have a beautiful evening.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for the opportunity. I really appreciate the same, and it's always an honor to present anything for the district itself. Look forward to doing this again.